Alright, welcome to Boss That Kitchen. Even if you're a seasoned chef, after you finish watching all my videos, you'll be cooking like a seasoned chef in your own kitchen. Now, in today's episode, we are featuring the world-famous Salisbury steaks. This type of meal has been in existence for a long time. During the 60s and 70s, they were very popular, where you might find them in all kinds of all restaurants. But these days, it's almost like a dying breed. It's being reserved to be cooking at home. It's very tasty and delicious. So I'm going to show you how to make a quick and easy Salisbury steaks. These are the ingredients. We have some chopped parsley, some rosemary and thyme mixture, chopped garlic, homemade breadcrumbs that is in my other videos. If you want to know how to make homemade breadcrumbs, you can check my other video. This is seasoning spice that we're going to use is world famous, best on the market, all pepper seasoning by What a Spice. You can get these What a Spice seasonings online, along with these and some others. Go to whataspice.com, you get them. All right, here we have some Worcestershire sauce that we'll add to the meat. 1 egg. This is part of the seasoning that I'm going to use. Okay, also here we got some chopped onions for the gravy, brown gravy, brown mushroom gravy. So here we're going to season the meat. Put in the all-purpose seasoning along with 1 egg, and also we'll add maybe about 2 tablespoons of breadcrumbs to tighten it. You can put some parsley, chopped parsley, if you choose. Some people choose not to put it, but it wouldn't hurt to put some chopped parsley to flavor it. I like to put chopped parsley in it. So mix them all, mix them thoroughly, let it blend. The all-purpose seasoning or spice has everything in there, salt, salted, a little bit salt, and all the seasoning blend. So you can't go wrong by using that. Or you can use salt and pepper if you choose. Mix it enough. Let's see. Let me put a little bit Worcestershire sauce. About 2 teaspoons. Okay, so now that we have it mixed, we're gonna go ahead and crank the stove. Now, you can do this, cook it directly on the stove and finish it on the stove. The best way is to cook it on the stove and finish it in the oven, which will cook it thoroughly through, give you better flavor as well. So we'll see you on the other end, we'll be back. All right, we are back. Okay, now I'm gonna turn on the stove. Get it on medium high heat. We allow it to come to about 350, 360 degrees. Some heat in, it's hot enough. So put in some olive oil. We'll put in about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And then we're gonna mold the beef. That's how we do it. We'll mold it like a hamburger. Salisbury steak is just like a hamburger, but cooked in oil and smothered in gravy. So this is the conventional shape for Salisbury steaks. Hamburgers are round. Salisbury steak is made in a shape like this. You can do it any way you want, but there's the conventional way. So put it in there. Something like this will give us about 4. Let's see, about 4. All right, so we got 2. Work on the 3rd one. Just gently, just pat it gently and shape it not too thick. Okay. Now we'll finish with the last one. It is so delicious. You can serve this with rice, you can serve it with mashed potatoes, you can serve it with any, or even pasta, any starch of your choice. This is a little small, so I'll put this in the middle and put it aside. Alright, okay, now we are back. As you can see, the Salisbury steak is cooking, so we left it in there for a while, about 4 minutes. Let's see what we've done so far. Yeah, now we got some nice caramelization, browning on sides. Yeah, coming along pretty good. Let's check here and see. All what we need is to brown it on the outside and finish it in the oven. Over here we got our heat pan lined with aluminum foil ready to go. So I'll put it in the oven. The oven is preheated at 360 degrees. So let's check this. Alright, we're in business. It looks good. And it smells amazing. It smells real good. Alright. Now don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification button. Give us thumbs up. And like it and share it. Man, oh man, looking good and smelling good. So now, the next thing is we're going to put it on the sheet pan and finish it in the oven. Whilst we make our gravy. The smell is wonderful. And it's so soft and tender. Alright, so now that we're done with this, put it in the oven until it's cooked all the way through. I'm going to pour some of this oil out. I don't need all the oil. Now we are back. We're going to start on our gravy. We'll put a little bit more olive oil since we discarded the old one. A little bit more olive oil. And then about a tablespoon of butter. So now, we're going with our onions. Always cook your onions first. Onions, salt, everything. Alright. I need a wooden spoon. Start with the onions. Now we're gonna finish this with beef stock that I've gravy that I've made over here. Right, that is beef stock. We'll let it caramelize a little bit, brown until it's translucent. Okay, now that cook the onions a little bit, we're going to add our mushrooms. And as you know, mushrooms is full of water. It's about 50% water, so we're going to let that cook down a little bit. One problem that you have when you cook your mushrooms is absorb all the oil. As you can see, it hasn't been in there that long and the oil is almost gone. So we allow it to cook down a little bit to extract some of the water before we proceed. So we're going to be back. Alright friends, we're back. Let's check this and see. Alright, it's browning. That means it's the water is evaporating. So now we'll go ahead and put a little bit of garlic in here. once you put the garlic in it, you can't let it go too long because we don't want to burn it. We just want to develop some flavor. So we let it go. Okay. And then we'll put in our flour. Flour is just to thicken the gravy. We have to cook out the rawness out of the flour. So we have to let it go, not too long, but just enough to cook the raw flavor out of the flour. All right, so now at this stage, if you have beef stock, you can put it in there and proceed with your gravy. Also, we're gonna put some seasoning. Gotta season it a little bit. We'll use our all-purpose seasoning in here. Season it, stir it to cook, and then you put your stock or broth, whatever you're using. Here, as you can see, we prepared some beef broth over here. So we're gonna put it in there to finish our gravy. Now, this recipe here for the beef broth, we have it on our site, so you can check it out how to make your own homemade beef broth. I'm gonna put a little bit. All right, I'm gonna spice it up with a little bit Worcestershire sauce. Give it a little flavor. It's salty, so be mindful of the salt. And then you taste it to see. Then see if you need any additional seasoning. That's all the good. No, we're fine. We don't need any more. Tastes real good. To finish it off, don't forget the rosemary, thyme seasoning, and a little bit of your chopped parsley. Okay. You can do it like this and leave it like that, or you can add red wine. You know, it depends upon you. If you have kids and you don't use red wine, you don't have to use red wine, but you can leave it like this. Or you can flavor it more with a red wine. So we decided to put a little bit of red wine. This is a last minute decision. We just decided to have red wine. That's all you need. Like I said, it's an option. It's an option. You don't need to put a red wine, but if you choose to flavor it some more, you can put a red wine. All right, so we'll let it cook a little bit, and we'll see you on the other side. Okay, so now I think our Salisbury steak is ready to come out. Wow, the smell! Just opening the oven. This oven is amazing. Smell wonderful. Okay, so now we're gonna put the Salisbury steaks in here in the gravy and let it cook together so we can marry all the flavor come in here. You can also don't let the juice. I couldn't let the juice go to waste. Just pour it in here. Let's turn it all saturated in the gravy. Alright, so this is going to go on for about maybe 10 minutes so that they can all cook together, and then we'll meet you on the other side when we are plating to see how it came out. Now don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, share it, like it, and we'll see you. Alright friends, we are back. This is our finished product, so we're going to check it out and see what we did. But it smells amazing. The smell in here, the aroma is unbelievable. So let's go and plate it. Just grab one piece. Alright, as you can tell, I told you all this is Salisbury steak. Well, famous Salisbury steak. Let's get some gravy and some mushrooms to go with it. Some gravy and mushrooms. Man, you're all invited to dinner because this dinner is no joke. It is great. Wonderful dinner. Now check it out. Right there. Is it amazing or what?